Okay, good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. Today we are going to the Grand Canyon. This week we're performing in Phoenix, Arizona. We're currently staying on the ASU campus. I got a tea because my throat's sore. Guys, I've been sick this whole season. I don't know what it is, but I literally can't get rid of this cough that I've got. My chest has just been sick the whole time. We went to the NFC wildcard game last night. The Los Angeles Rams against the Minnesota Vikings. That was absolutely incredible. Was not expecting the Rams to destroy the Vikings like they did. We're walking over to go get breakfast right now. Even though our hotel has free breakfast, they're like, oh, we gotta go get breakfast, because this breakfast is so good. What is the breakfast place that is so good, you're wondering? Chick-fil-A.
Happy to be here.
Happy to be here.
Okay. Chick-fil-A breakfast.
No, I know it sounds crazy getting chicken for breakfast.
You should try it. Like,
especially
everyone should go try it.
Especially to the non-Americans.
Chick-fil-A should sponsor us.
But Chick-fil-A breakfast actually is fire, I'm not gonna lie. Are you worshipping?
Good morning.
Oh yeah, welcome.
The time is now 9:24. I almost didn't come here, but alas, it's gorgeous. But
we're not here yet, but
oh,
this is not the Grand Canyon.
This is not the Grand Canyon.
But we just made a quick stop. We're in Sedona right now. It's a little bit of a longer drive to get through to the Grand Canyon, but Sedona's quite well known and it's a beautiful little area. I'm happy we drove through it, to be honest. One of my favorite songs is actually called Sedona by Houndmouth. I think it's like an indie song. I think that would be the genre people would classify it as. What is a vortex? It's my binoculars. I have vortex binoculars. All right, we have parked. We have made it to the Grand Canyon. We are at the south rim currently. We just parked. It took us 4.5 hours to get here because we went through Sedona, but it was worth it. We got a good coffee. I don't know, they got some rocks and stuff, something to do with crystals and
we got matcha, not coffee.
Auras. Okay, Lulu, drop split, go. Damn. Whoa. The photos and videos that I'm taking right now, this is the case with everything, but it really is not doing it justice. Like, I need to look up the statistics on how many miles deep and wide this canyon actually is, because it's insane. Like, the camera doesn't even do that justice. It's huge. I know it's possible, I think maybe not during the winter months, but I think that's a bucket list item for me, is to go down into the canyon, because like that's so far down. You can't tell from the video, but it's so far down. First Google search said that it was a wonder of the world, but is it one of the 7? So what's the verdict?
Oh, one of the 7.
It's not a wonder of the world. If you want to consider it a wonder, you can. Sure. I mean, it's a wonder.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
I want dog on.
You kind of look dead. That's a good segue. Jake, how many people die here?
Nearly 200 visitors have died from 2007 to 2024 of March. But as of August 2024, at least 14 people have died. But
just by visiting?
Environmental factors, dehydration, cardiac arrest, flash flood, human activity, risky activities like base jumping, overexertion while hiking, and drinking too much water. The leading cause of death at the Grand Canyon is cardiac arrest.
The bluebirds here are called the western blue jay. They lived in pinewood deciduous trees.
Guys, this is good.
With our fun facts.
I know, right?
Once again, we drive to the Grand Canyon. Who do we bump into again?
Kendra Teresa Lachek.
Okay. She dropped the government name. Our fun facts, Kendra was just dropping some bars.
A fun fact? Oh, sure, okay. About the Grand Canyon. We're at about 7,000 feet, and the bottom of the canyon by the Colorado River is about 2,400 feet. So it's about 4,000, 5,000 feet to the bottom.
Thanks, Kendra.
You're welcome.
So they actually have a little village called the Grand Canyon Village up here, and there's this huge like food court behind me. There's lots of different options, but I went for the pasta bolognese. Comes with a side of garlic bread. It was only $13, so that's honestly pretty cheap for like something that's like this. But let's see how it tastes. You don't realize how far you're walking. The hardest thing to get over right now is how big it is. Like, I know it's called the Grand Canyon and it's going to be big and all of that, but honestly the video is not going to do it justice. Like, you need to come and experience this, and just, it's almost hard for me to even comprehend like how large the area is, like how far it dips down. Like, but yeah, we were all a little cold and hungry, so quick little stop at this food court, and then there's like some sunset drive or something like that I think we're gonna do. So the sunsets here in Arizona are always crazy, so I'm very excited for that. Whatever the road I mentioned earlier is, I forget what it's called. We're driving along that right now. We saw some elk as we were doing it, and there's actually like snow on the ground here. But this is a different viewpoint of the canyon, and it's still so like mesmerizing. Like, it doesn't even make sense how this exists. It's so crazy. Look at how flat the top of it is. Sasha, are you cold?
No, not at all.
No, everyone's freezing, and I think everyone's a little sleepy too. It's been a long day in the car, and when you do nothing like that, it just makes you tired, I guess. And high altitude, so it's been hard to breathe.
My lungs are dying.
Yeah. The watchtower was actually closed. I don't know how you can close a watchtower or for what reason you would want to, but these people decided that they were gonna close it right before we got there, so that was unfortunate. It was cool to see a different part of the canyon and actually see some like water. That was kind of cool. I looked through my binoculars. Didn't see any wildlife, but the vortex binoculars, yeah. But yeah, hopefully you're gonna drive somewhere where we can see the sunset a bit. But this is kind of wrapping up our day at the Grand Canyon. Not too sure what the rest of the week has in store, so this might just be a quick little short video of a trip here, but if not, I'll see you around. If not, you made it to the end, you're a real one. Throw up the heart sign. My hands are too cold to do it. Thanks.